Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning somewhere out there in the world. Happy International Women's Day. Feliz Dia de la Mujer Internacional. I am bilingual in case you guys did not know this. I'm not going to be here the whole entire 30 minutes of this show. For those that don't know, I am an interpreter by trade, professional interpreter. So I do have a case this afternoon, but I wanted to come here and just celebrate you. So give me, let's say, 20 minutes to celebrate each and every woman that is in the household, that is in the company, that is in the business, that is running the show, that is running the family, that's controlling things in their household. And every woman is a leader in their domain. Every woman is making a difference in someone's world, whether it's with their family, whether it's with their spouse, their children. If they're teachers, kudos to you, to all of you teachers. Happy International Women's Day. And of course, I have been on fire all day. Well, what's new, right? E.V.E. What is new? You're always on fire. I'm always on fire. I'm always excited. And so I am encouraging each and every one of you to celebrate you. Mujer, celébrate porque hoy es tu día. Pero, ¿saben qué? El Día de la Mujer debe de ser todos los días. You know what? Women's Day, International Women's Day, should be every day. Why do I say that? And some of you may agree with me. Well, I say that because we need to celebrate ourselves. We need to celebrate each other each and every day. Celebrate every milestone, every small milestone. It doesn't matter how big the step was or how little the step was, but as long as you're moving forward, and I want to celebrate you. Te quiero celebrar hoy a ti, mi linda reinas, the queens of the Most High God. Yes, we are all daughters of the Most High God. And of course, I did not get a guest to come on today because I want to celebrate each and every one of you. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for following me on social media. I'm working to get Instagram also so that we can share this show on Instagram as well. To my Twitch TV, hello, welcome to Real Talk with E.V.E. That's real talk about real issues with real people. That's right, people. It's all about solutions. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. So if that is the case, which I know it is, then there really isn't a problem because the solution is right there waiting for you. We just have to open our eyes, the parachutes and umbrellas don't work unless they're open, right? The same thing goes for your mind. So thank you. Someone says they want to promote me. Okay. Okay. Freezing and Tamalo. Okay. You want to promote me? Go for it. I appreciate it. I'm always here to connect and promote everyone out there. So I encourage you to promote this show as well because I know that I have been bringing some great guests. Wednesdays are lunch and learn. Actually, we're lunching and learning, right? We're having our lunch and we're learning. On Wednesdays and on Saturdays as well. I have a slew of guests that will be coming on this show. Just getting them to schedule a little challenging because they are, guess what? Women. And you know what we women do? We multitask. We take on whatever comes our way because si se puede y si se pudo. Aquí contigo, que eres mujer linda y reina de nuestro Dios Padre Celestial. So, I wanted to come on purpose with a purpose today. And shout out to WOII. And I will let you know what that means. Actually, I was highly motivated this morning, and it was with a group of women. And the name is Women of Impact and Innovation. So, shout out to Dr. Shelley, and also shout out to all the women that are part of this, that are making a difference one way or another, whether it's through the organization or through your organization, your community, your family. There's always a woman right there. For every strong man, there's a stronger woman right next to them. And I'm not going to say right behind them because we are going to stand next to our king, not behind him, right? Come on. So we're celebrating Women's Day. And of course, thank you, Crystal Richardson, for inviting me to be part of that platform. And it was an amazing platform. We're talking about women of all walks of life, women from different countries: Nigeria, Pakistan, the UK, Mexico, America, USA, from all over the world. And this was a global call. And guess 3 hours long. We were on 3 hours. It certainly didn't feel like it because we all celebrated each other. We lifted each other up and we talked a little bit about our experiences on this platform. And thank you so much again, Dr. Shelley Hipsky. And we got an amazing sister, Crystal. And of course, there's a lot of other women that were on the call, and I don't have all the names here, but you guys know who you are. You know who you are, that we're on this morning on this platform that is women making a difference. That's women of impact and innovation. That's WOIII. That's right. Um, I wanted to play a song um, that many of you may have heard already. And, you know, rise up. We got to rise up, right? But we also, besides rising up, we have to level up. And I want to encourage every woman that's watching. Now, men, encourage your woman. You know, don't just make it about today, the only day being the Women's Day. And I think it needs to be like that every single day. Just like as you moms, Mother's Day is every day. It shouldn't just be on Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day every single day. Oh, I don't like commercials. Mother's Day is every single day. And of course, we want to level up. We're going to level up, right? Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Come on, women, level up. Celebrate your day today. Celebrate you every single day. You need to celebrate you. Pat yourself in the back for all the accomplishments. But first of all, be grateful. Be grateful for the gift that you've been given. You are a powerhouse in and of itself. Stop trying to fit in, okay? If that is you or your daughter that's trying to fit in, you let her know she is uniquely created, that she needs to stick out, stand out, not fit in. We weren't meant to fit in. So I don't even know why some of you women click. I'm not into clicks. I never have been part of cliques. Have you been part of a clique? Maybe part of an organization, part of a group, women's group, or community group, or what have you. But I never liked going and becoming part of the clique. When my children were growing up, and I would go pick them up at school, I would see those cliques where only certain moms would talk to certain moms. And I'm like, screw that. I'm going to make them talk to me. That's right. I'm going to speak to them. I make the devil and the mute talk. Why is that? Because I'm not afraid to speak to someone that acts like they're bigger and better than me. Because I'm going to tell you, women, you are no better than someone else, and someone else is no better than you. Okay? And I clearly put it out there, and I'm boldly putting it out there here on Real Talk with E.V.E. I am no better than you, and you are no better than me. But guess what? We need to work on ourselves every single day so that we can be a better version of ourselves, better version than yesterday. Work on you today so your tomorrow can look brighter. But it's all up to you. It's up to you, because whatever you already have in you is powerful. And you got to know that. You got to know that you are a powerhouse already. Okay. You may be feeling slum. You may be feeling depressed. Oh, I don't even want to say that word, the D word, depressed. What is that? I won't allow myself to feel that. Now, I'm not knocking you if you are diagnosed with depression and taking all this medication. But you know what? I am one with the word, one with God. And I was just thinking back every time I get interviewed, and I want to thank everybody that has invited me to interview me, because it gives me the opportunity to see all of the things that I have accomplished, all of the things that I have done for others, because I'm not out here putting it out there saying, well, I did this, I did that, I helped here, I helped there. I don't do that. So when someone invites me to be interviewed, then that's when it comes out. And then I'm like, wow, I did all of that. Because when I do something, I don't do it for you to give me, put me out in the light and reward me and award me. I don't do it for that reason. God's already given me the light that's in me, right? So why I do the things I do is because it's not about me. It's about helping someone else out. And you women, you're the helpers. You're the helpers. Some of you are Ruths waiting for your Boaz, and you may already have your Boaz. Okay, I'm that Proverbs 31 woman, and are you? Are you that Proverbs 31 woman in your home? If you don't know what that means, hey, Tawana, how are you, Miss Jennings? If you don't know what that is, go read Proverbs 31. That is the helper to your mate. I am a helper because I just happen to be that mother hen type of person. Wherever I am, I become that. It's just a natural thing. It's not because I'm here to control people, not at all. It's just because I have a heart for people and I have love for you. And being a woman, let me celebrate you as a woman. I applaud you for standing up for yourself. I applaud you for starting your own small business. I applaud you for starting a non for profit. Let me celebrate you for all those things that you've been doing, even though it may be a struggle. Let me tell you, the struggle has been real, right? Can I get an amen? You've been struggling. I've been struggling. I just don't make it look like it's hard because it becomes simple and easier every each day that we live here on earth. As so long as we practice it, so long as we do it, just like when we start learning how to ride a bike, what happens? Some are awesome. They get on, they don't fall, right? But that happens very few times. You get up, you get back on that bike, you fall again. You may have scraped your knee. Pain with a purpose. Pain with a purpose. You get up and you get back on that bicycle, right? Same thing with skateboards. I remember my brothers, one of my little brothers got hurt real bad on the skateboard, but accidents do happen. But guess what? We don't give up. Us women, let me just say this. Maybe you can relate to me, right? I feel so full of energy. And if I may be speaking too fast, it's because I'm full of energy, full of excitement for life. I love my life. I love an exciting life, not a dull light life. And so when I see someone all slum next to me, I'm like, come on, girl, what's the matter with you? Girl, you're beautiful. Look at that. Smile. You look better when you smile. So, I'm like, come on, let's go. Come on, let's celebrate. Today is a good God day. Today is a day to start celebrating. You don't have to wait for what happens or something to happen just for you to celebrate. Celebrate you, your existence, your being here. Celebrate that. I mean, you don't have to say, oh, well, I haven't got any awards. I haven't been recognized. I haven't done this. I haven't that. Celebrate you. You exist. That is good enough to celebrate you. And for you, if you are a mom or a single mom, kudos to you too. Felicidades a nuestras madrecitas queridas que tienen hijos, madres solteras. Te celebro hoy que comenzaste tu propio negocio. Te celebro hoy que comenzaste tu organización de sin fines de lucro. Te celebro hoy. Celébrate tú misma. No esperes a alguien que te reconozca y te dé un premio, que te reconozca en la plataforma o lo que sea. No esperes a eso. Tú misma celébrate. Don't wait to get on somebody's platform. Don't wait to get on a stage with an award. I've been awarded, but you don't see me like, oh, look at me, look at me. No, I just say, look at what God is doing in me. He can do it for you. If he's doing it for me, he can do it for you too. So don't wait for something to happen for you to celebrate the moment, the current moment, the present. Be in the present, be in the now, because tomorrow is not promised. The next hour is not promised. Yesterday is gone. Why are you hung up on that? Why are you still hung up on what somebody did to you yesterday? You know what? They're gone with their life, gone with their business, and you are all hung up on that. Let me just tell you, Queen, let go. Let it go. They're having their fun while you're over here all worried about why didn't they talk to me? Why didn't they call me? Why are they ignoring me? I haven't heard from him. You know what? Trust the process. Something good is taking place, even though it may not look like it, it may not feel like it. Something good is happening. And you know what that something is? Look in the mirror. That's something amazing, something beautiful that is happening right now. That's you. You is what is happening right now. You're breathing, aren't you? I mean, do you feel that heartbeat? Do you feel that heartbeat? What beat are you beating off of? I mean, how are you beating your life? How are you beating? What beat? Is it a good beat? What is it? Is it a rap rhythm? What kind of rhythm are you beating your drum to? It's all what you choose. Life is what you make of it. And I always say, make it good, make it amazing. Even when you are missing something, even when you are in need of a blessing, it's still okay. All is well. And be careful who you talk to because some people are just waiting for you to break. Look, women, quit that. Stop trying to knock somebody down just so you could feel better. Women, quit being jealous about somebody else that they're in the light and look at what they have. And, it only reflects about you, how you feel about you. Don't be jealous or don't be envious of someone else's success. Your time is coming. I am 54 years young, a couple months away from my 55. Woo woo. I'm loving it. I'm 37 and holding. Age is only a number. You're as old as you feel. Speak live, not death. Speak young, not old. Quit speaking old. Oh, I'm so old for that. Or it's too late for me to do that. Or I'm too old to do. We do that to ourselves. Women, give yourself more credit. Give yourselves more credit. Now, I don't know if you can relate, as I was about to tell you this little story. When I had my firstborn back in 94, yes, I know, right? You're like, hey, she looks so young to have a 29-year-old. Anyway, um, I had to, I didn't have to. I was being the housewife, right? It was my first wedding, marriage, first husband, only husband, because I've only been married once, happily divorced. But anyway, I have my baby. He's colicky. I got him in my arms. Yeah, some of you may have said, but that's a risk. You could have burned him. Well, I could have, would have, should have. I don't live like that. I don't live with regrets. No, could have, would have, should have. I actually was ironing my ex-husband's shirt while I had my child in my arms. You women can handle it. You women can figure things out because God made us that way. We were created to be that way, to be able to do different things simultaneously. I don't know about you men, but I celebrate the men that are house husbands, that are taking care of home, that are taking care of their kids while the wife is out there working it, bringing home the bacon. No shame in the game. If that is the arrangement that you have and you're both happy, kudos to both of you. Make it work, make it happen. No one else should get involved in your kitchen. No one else should get involved in your life but you and your mate. That is it. Familias, madres, dejan de estar metiéndose en las cocinas de otros. No se metan las parejas casadas de sus hijos, sus nietos. No se metan. We should not get involved in that because we can mess something up that they can resolve on their own. We can give them some advice and keep loving them. But I know some women out there, comadres, you know what I mean when I say that, right? El chisme, gossip. I abhor gossip. I do not like gossip at all because I have had friends that talk about others to me, and I'm like, I hope you don't talk about me. And then I'll even ask, why are you talking to me about that person? Why are you sharing all this information about that person? You shouldn't. And you know what? When we do that, we're knocking each other down. And today, it is our day, but for me, every day is International Women's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. Every day is a happy birthday because it's a new day every day. So celebrate you. I'm going to keep repeating that. Celebrate you. Celebrate good times. Come on. You guys know that song, right? You got to celebrate good times. Now is a good time. Yes, now is a good time. Why not now? If not now, then when? I mean, what are we waiting for? Are we waiting for, well, now this day is over, so now we're done? No, this day has just begun. This day just got started. It's 12:49. It just got started because every minute is a new minute. Last minute is gone already, right? 10 minutes ago is already gone and left. We can't do nothing about those 10 minutes ago. I hope that whoever's here listening needed to hear this today because you've been feeling some kind of way about you because of your past, because of what someone else has said. Let me just say this. The enemy is going to remind you of your past. And when I mean the enemy, he will use your sister, your brother, your neighbor, your mother, your father, your daughter, your son, your grandson, whomever, your best friend. Let me tell you, the enemy will use them to say, well, remember when? Well, you know what? You don't live there anymore. That home is vacant. You have left. You're in a new domain, in a new space, in a new home. You don't live there anymore. Change that. Don't let somebody remind you of what you used to be. They're just jealous or envious about you, and they shouldn't. And no one should be envious about anybody because it takes work to get where we are. It takes work to be successful at something. It takes late nights, early morning, early rising. It takes dedication. It takes commitment. To all my professional women, you know what I'm talking about. It takes several years to be successful at something. But consistency and persistency is what I see every single day. And some of you powerhouses that are watching that own your own thing, you know, hold yourself accountable, own it, take accountability, take responsibility for each movement that you make. Oh, and better yet, don't let someone else control your emotions or the other way around. Because when someone tells me, you teed me off, I did. Why did you let me do that? Why did you allow me to upset you? That wasn't me doing it. That's you doing that to yourself. Don't let someone steal your joy or your peace. I don't like someone stealing my peace. And if it happens, that's on me. I don't like someone killing my joy. And if it happens, that's on me. No dejes que otro quebre tu alegría y tu gozo que tienes tanto por dentro, esa paz, esa serenidad. No dejes que otra cosa o otra persona llegue y te estorbe y te diga, quítate. ¿Por qué estás tan feliz? ¿Por qué tienes tanta alegría, tanto gozo? ¿Y por qué no? Esa paz que tienes tú por dentro, no dejes que nadie te la robe, porque cuesta. It cost us to be at peace. It cost us to be where we are today. It cost us a lot. Everything that we have gone through has brought us to where we are today. And where we are today is not where we actually need to be or going to be next year, next month, next hour. We're always moving, but let's move forward. Let's level up. Let's just rise up. Levántate, mujer, ponte las pilas. Rise up, woman. Today is the beginning of something new, something exciting, something great. For those of you that see me in person, you could, because I've been told I'm not saying that I'm all that. Well, actually, God did say I'm all that in a bag of chips, right? Anyway, I am saying that for those that are in my presence or I am in their presence, I want you to feel positive vibes coming through me. I want you to feel love coming through me, feeling that peace when you're next to me. If you feel anything toxic coming from me, please let me know so I can quickly change that, because that's me doing it to me. That's me hurting my heart. If I have any resentment in my heart or holding grudges to anything or anyone, guess who I'm hurting? Moi, me, yo. I'm hurting myself. So why do you want to do that to you? Why do you want to feel sour, listen to me, sour, S-O-U-R, sour towards anyone? Why do you want to do that to yourself? Be true to you, be who you're supposed to be. And guess what? Don't try to be somebody else. You have your own gift. Just do you. But how do you know who you are and what your purpose is when you follow your passion, something that brings you peace, something that you know it's not going to hurt anyone, it's not going to hurt you. That's what you need to work on. And for those that are innovating and creating as I speak, felicidades, congratulations. I don't envy you. I don't feel jealous of you. I am proud of you, sister. I am proud of you. Tengo un orgullo de tenerte aquí a mi lado en mi vida, ya sea por distancia o cercano a uno. Te felicito. Es un orgullo decir que te conozco. I hope you feel proud to say you know who I am, or more than anything, whose I am, right? But many of you really don't know who I am. And it's not even about me, it's about you. How are we going to help each other? How are we going to help each other grow? How are we going to support each other? You know, I could be sour and saying, I'm very disappointed, but that would be on me. It's my fault if I get disappointed. I set myself up for disappointment when I expect a lot of people out there to support me. Do you really know what support means? Think about that. But more than anything, if there's no one there to support you, it's okay. Keep pressing on. Keep moving forward. Many people don't believe in others and they've built big dreams. Now they are in big places. They are in big places. And on that note, guys, I do have to go. Duty calls, and I got to get on a call. So peace to you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Share. Comparte este video. Gracias por estar aquí conmigo. Felicidades a mis mujeres, mis reinas. Compónganse esa corona. All right, queens, fix that crown. Don't be walking with the crown crooked. Fix it and keep pressing on. Keep loving on you more than anything. Gracias. Thank you for being here with me. Until next time, that will be Saturday at 12.